Imagine a land where the earth breathes fire, yet the people live in silence. A place where glaciers kiss black volcanic sands and the northern lights paint the sky in colors you never thought existed. Now, imagine this land is not only breathtaking in beauty but also holds a title unmatched by any nation on earth, the most peaceful country in the world 2025. Welcome to Iceland, a teeny Nordic island with fewer people than most world cities, but with a story grander than empires. In an age where nations grapple with wars, politics, and unrest, Iceland stands as a living testament that peace is not a dream, it's a way of life. Today, we will take you deep into the heart of Iceland, its landscape, people, history, culture, and secrets behind its crown as the most peaceful country on our planet. Buckle up, because this journey is about to prove why Iceland is not just a destination, it's an experience that could change how you see the world. Iceland sits at the edge of the Arctic Circle, a land forced by volcanic eruptions and carved by glaciers. It's often called the land of fire and ice, and for good reasons, over 200 volcanoes slumber beneath its soil, and vast ice caps cover more than 10% of its land. Here, nature is alive. Geysers shoot boiling water skyward. Lava fields stretch endlessly across the horizon. Massive waterfalls like gulfs roar with untamed power. And yet, within this raw, almost alien landscape, lies a serenity that feels eternal. It's as if Iceland's dramatic nature mirrors the human spirits of its people, strong, resilient, yet calm and harmonious. Iceland's population in 2025 is just about 390,000. To put that into perspective, it's smaller than the crowd at a single sports stadium. And yet, this teeny community has built one of the world's strongest democracies, happiest societies, and safest environments. There is no standing army here, no military bases. Crime rates are astonishingly low, and even police officers rarely carry firearms. Trust between people and woven into daily life. So much so that it's not uncommon to see parents leave their babies in strollers outside cafes, confident that nothing bad will happen. This collective trust and mutual respect from the backbone of Iceland's peaceful reputation. Iceland's history is one of endurance, settled by Vikings over a thousand years ago. The Iceland's early inhabitants had to battle brutal winters, harsh seas, and volcanic eruptions. They lived isolated from the rest of the world, surviving by fishing and farming on unforgiving land. But out of this struggle was born a society that valued unity. The Althingi, Iceland's national parliament, was established in 930 AD, making it the world's oldest still functioning democracy. While empires rose and fell elsewhere, Iceland quietly cultivated a culture of fairness and consensus. Even during economic crashes, volcanic disasters like the 2010 Eyjafjallajökull eruption or global political turbulence, Iceland has always chosen dialogue over division. Icelanders are storytellers at heart. From ancient sagas of Vikings heroes to modern day literature, poetry, and music, their culture emphasizes imagination and expression rather than conflict. Artists like Björk and Sugar Ross carry Iceland's unique voice to the world, haunting, mystical, and deeply tied to nature. Meanwhile, the country's writers produce more books per capita than anywhere else on earth. This rich cultural life is not just entertainment, it reflects a society that values creativity, understanding, and emotional connection over violence. According to the Global Peace Index, Iceland has held the number one spot for over 15 consecutive years. But why? Number one, Iceland doesn't waste resources on weapons of war. Instead, funds go into education, healthcare, and renewable energy. Number two, with one of the smallest wealth gaps in the world, citizens enjoy a high quality of life. Number three, corruption is rare and governance is transparent. Number four, Iceland is almost entirely powered by renewable energy, mostly geothermal and hydro. Number 5. Low crime, high happiness, and strong social bonds make violence nearly non existent. In short, Iceland has proven that peace is not simply the absence of war, it's the presence of justice, equality, and care for both people and the planet. Perhaps one of the greatest reasons for Iceland's peace is its relationship with nature. Unlike many countries that exploit the land until it breaks, Iceland has built its modern identity on respecting natural resources. Hot water comes from geothermal springs. Electricity flows from hydro dams powered by glaciers. Even Reykjavik, the capital, is heated almost entirely by geothermal energy. This sustainable model not only keeps Iceland green but also creates a sense of harmony that runs deep into the culture. People live with nature, not against it. So, what does everyday life look like in the world's most peaceful country? In Reykjavik, the streets are colorful with murals and cozy cafes. In small towns, fishing boats return from sea with fresh catch. Children play freely in open fields. Festivals celebrate music, literature, and nature. There is no rush, no overwhelming noise of modern chores. Instead, life feels balanced between tradition and innovation, solitude and community, earth and sky. As we step into 2025, wars still rage, inequalities grow, and climate change threatens the future. Yet, Iceland shines as proof that another way is possible. It teaches us that peace starts with trust. Prosperity doesn't require militarization. Respecting nature creates a stronger future. Happiness is found not in size or power, but in balance and community. If the world were more like Iceland, perhaps global headlines would be filled with harmony instead of conflicts. In the glow of the northern lights, Iceland whispers to us a message. Peace is possible. It is not a fantasy, not utopia. It's real and it's a thriving on a small island in the North Atlantic. In 2025, as the world struggles with chores, Iceland remains an eternal reminder that true strength lies not in armies or weapons, but in comparison, cooperation, and respect for nature. So, next time you dream to escaping into a place where beauty meets peace, remember You don't need to imagine heaven. You can simply go to Iceland. So friends, if you like this video, please like and comments what you like most. And please subscribe my channel. Thank you.